The hypocrisy of the MPP. Yenjai kada. How the MPP is, I mean, a lot of them are hypocrites. And that, you see, se nipa boni for edimuswa. Uyo bi a wota ka no kwae kra na ye be hu so ya atamfo. And that the entron kwa MPP for ntro. Now, for people who don't know what's going on, I'll give you the brief, just like you know, said Debia Meyano. And then we'll go into the main issue because Afenyo Markin ababa bekasa. Mama wati said the silence in Tokwa echoes between Afenyo Markin and Cynthia Morrison. Now, for people who don't know, Cynthia Morrison, a MPP parliamentary candidate. Now, or declare, in fact, primaries no Olusuye. Primaries Olusuye, or MPP parliamentary candidate for Agona West. Olusu primaries no, but ono ne kasa NSA encrophobia because ni pakra no ne contest no. MCC ni pakra no. Or links MPP mpenyimfo ni mu esen ono Cynthia Morrison no. Enti no bukata. Ena yedema wono Cynthia Morrison no Olusuye. Enti one penny obeko independent. Na Martina has say ready MPP omo constitution ama wobi ati asese yesi wobi ko independent na say automatic say we free MPP party nim. So we ko independent there, it is automatic. That is the MPP's constitution and it is based on that constitution inti ena ende alantremanten ye ne free party nim. Based on that constitution inti ena ende ho senadoye ye ne free party nim. Because yesi say we declare support emo obi and now one kasa woko independent there ye be you free party nim. Nti ye constitution a ejuma. It is Cynthia Morrison nim sa de we now we declare independence in there. Naturally say Cynthia Morrison atia say we free MPP party nim. MPP 4 years say still na Kenya dia Cynthia Morrison no ye be ma wa contest into mo de koko see court. E no mo ka chere court say yemfa injunction into Cynthia Morrison so indeed court the injunction to Cynthia Morrison so awaka say yendi case ni wie ye dia eni kwan say oye wadwen say wo contest kra. Ghana for bebre na ba bekasa say yenhu bi da say wo bi ko contest as MP ni yama court the injunction at nipa kro so say twen ni endi case ni wi ansa na wakwa file o nomination na say nipa kro case ni yendi enwie ni aje ni case na ni ekwa file nomination no na afi nipa kro na mpase na say indirectly no ye the court yi na frame Ghana for ba bekasa ya ansa na court e ba be say omo adwen ya say well Cynthia Morrison say ye be mana ko nti Cynthia Morrison ne de onim se eyentokwa between herself and then the MPP mpenyimfo the dada. Onim said there is a serious fight between herself. Emma woba be threatening MPP mpenyimfo to say a general secretary no because MPP 4 years omo dey to ne so say COVID sika kra wo no Cynthia Morrison wedi. And you see say MPP ni nya asemo a that is when you realize say Ghana krom na yete no MPP 4 no enim no kware e wo Ghana ni na nanso kan no mo person mo beka. Embra Kennedy Japan a campaign against Baumiano for the presidential primary. So a one year say MPP for him say Baumia wonya de wabon. Bende yeni. Inti Cynthia Morrison de no MPP for de bia ne e ka say MPP COVID sika mu na mu edi no. Cynthia Morrison de ntia no mo person be stand ne so mo say we di COVID sika. Na che say MPP for mu nim say COVID sika ye di. Na so ye kan mo be say ye beka. Mo say ye ntro. But mo person mu use Cynthia Morrison film ni de mo ko use that a year excuse. But Cynthia Morrison ba be ma threat say me the COVID sika. Mamo nya na memfa a year list mba. Na mo general secretary ne kra no ndi onji no he. Embra wo be ma sa threat na ye beti an say yesi an court ama order say injunction e da ne so no yen free so nti yen sanso man in contest. Nti Cynthia Morrison as we speak no obi anim says yes the MPP constitution and ye kasa Cynthia Morrison enye MPP ni. And I'm so Emma Bambagben issues dini na babesi but I have told you again. Say Afenyo Markin so part will play ya Emma Cynthia Morrison de into kwa babesi Afenyo Markin so ne say. Afenyo Markin ni Cynthia Morrison koko twan foni na yedi mfoni ni babeto abonten. And asase radio for eyusu ye de ye campaign propaganda etia Cynthia Morrison say we are resending a decision. Say one person obeko independent biom na afi wo support MPP. Inti na ni kromafo no na woman nim say Cynthia Morrison omo person supporting as independent no omo de nam ni krom say wakwa akwaji $50 million and on person be stand nti omo say ni din e wo baby a wo stand as independent no. And so that time na Cynthia Morrison who said Abi Afenyo Markin ye metamfo. So wetumi ni me atwa picture. Na nam sa picture ne so asase radio fo yusu e de aba be kan semu ye tia media na Afenyo Markin me treat no as metamfo. E ho na Cynthia Morrison sha asese wo kaseti Afenyo Markin. E ho no be ma Ghana 40 ase. So wo Afenyo Markin kra no uti 1000 cedis amount crofo wo me constituency. So mun free ho no mumra meto aba ma. Mind you, this was an allegation e wo ho de da NDC fo make it the da. But MPP fo ankasa. But Cynthia Morrison who say Afenyo Markin aba da ne tamfo na no sha ase say o attack Afenyo Markin na kasa nsem no. Na saying e ba ye say assassination attempt ye say ye kobo ni tuo a ye nya no ene nsensem ba ye no. Cynthia Morrison sanso be kan say we di Afenyo Markin ho ya pa die nti a Afenyo Markin frɛ na mate say wo Cynthia Morrison no o bodyguard akwa kokum MPP ni bi. Emma Cynthia Morrison bu fu ya wo be ka say na wo Afenyo Markin sa na wote die nti a na wo na ma wo twa ntra fa me ho eno nso ye second attack wa Cynthia Morrison na ba che say ntisi ade we hu ne say Afenyo Markin ne tamfo a woni Afenyo Markin kun de den dia nya asem keto because of what Afenyo Markin did. And nya chuminsem nti Afenyo Markin aba abonti asem a wo kan say Cynthia Morrison hwe wa no kasa yie because still o ye MPP ni na me wo so meti. This is Afenyo Markin who knows the law, who knows say MPP constitution say o stand as independent a onye MPP ni biom. But selfish interest nti once Afenyo Markin e kasa or refer to Cynthia Morrison say still wo your MPP ni na won hwe na no kasa ye. See why? Because onim say so onim no kokoka no kware say Cynthia Morrison enye MPP ni a Ghana for beka say na enye wa na nipa ku ya wo kasa wo nye MPP ni biom no enye wa na onam Supreme Court a wo kasa Supreme Court me enji ne konwa mfiri eye ne nsem. And so he knows in his heart that based on the MPP's constitution, Cynthia Morrison enye MPP ni benda Afenyo Markin nsem a wo ka wo address Cynthia Morrison a o Cynthia Morrison fan to ni trim say still wo ye MPP ni na me ye leader atake ananse wo atake me ne hwe yie yankenkan. Also, leader of the New Patriotic Party in Ghana's parliament, Alexander Afenyo Markin, has reminded colleague lawmaker for Aguna West constituency, Madam Cynthia Morrison, that she is still a member of the ruling party. While speaking on OKFM, monitored by mynewsgh.com, Afenyo Markin pleaded with Cynthia Morrison to be mindful of the words and some utterances she makes during her public interviews, since she is still under the MPP. Afenyo Markin stated that some of the revelations made by the former honorable minister are private and did not discussed in a public space. Also, I have listened to Cynthia Morrison on some radio interviews. I will plead with her to be cautious about some of her utterances. Some of the things she's talking about are private and don't need to be out. People might misconstrue her words if she is not careful. According to Afenyo Markin, the incident that happened in Aguna West is a delicate matter and also sensitive. Hence, he urges the MP to be mindful of her revelations, especially during interviews. And then Afenyo Markin went on to say whatever he wanted to say. But you see, the reason why I'm reporting on this is for every Ghanaian to see the hypocrisy of the MPP. It's for you to see this is the leadership of the MPP in Parliament. And the fact that MPP for Ayomo Adwin say, no kware da ha, ye de ye mfa. Adia wo bi anim say ye ntro, ene ne ebe china so ne aka say ye ntro no. Odwen ho ho ntia ase. But it tells you the people we are dealing with. These are the same people. Wo mo be frame say wo mo de mo nim Nyankopon si obi, but you know say adia ba kwa Nyankopon wo chin wo tan pan e obi a wo ye dishonest. Extremely hypocritical and dishonest. Me say I have never seen a bunch of people omo ye dishonest like this current group of MPP da. Me hu bi nche bi da. First no, obi anim say politicians chantro, but at least some of them no mu disie kakra. But this MPP for to the point where at the end ye red omo say ye black. So who nim na wo ka say ye red cry and fan omo di omo say. You see, we will be getting to a point where when we are always allowing these people to get away with issues like this, Ghana constitution the constitution because your own party constitution is saying, say, nipa kro ni free party ni mu a nipa kro no e stand as independent and not supporting independent candidate a wonya MPP ni biom ebiesi e wo voter region ansen ya say MPP constituency executive e declare support ama NDC candidate e hona automatic ye ni free ho because it is in your constitution. And then kwa de mo hwe na ade no enkom ma no gidi and Afenyo Markin be ba bonti aba be ye tu no an ye de ye nimimra. We've gone to the Supreme Court and we've won, but deep down in your heart you know it is not a proper win. Me say me asem de bia meka e makanda me sanso akan biom say emra mi so no na me wadamfo bi ono de bia ye bobo ana ye bibia on pese ode na ho de na be wini ye bobo ana ye send that time ye to chacha ye boss pa na ye bibia ono de bia on pese ode na ho de bia pese owie mu na me say emra na mi so no me kai say de bia asem ana me katen say enti say ye ya ade na obi ade na ho de na wo nko a owie mu na de bia ode wini a ya na weni je question na de bia ya na me bisa no na me sure say that time ye swanti na asem a me kan no wanti ase but say nde okaya obeka asem a me kan and that is the same thing to the MPP. Say ye na say ye de ya ho din ye bibi na wo wie mu a you are being dishonest to yourself. Not just say indirectly no catch who say you don't match up wa ho din dru o catch who say o ye inferior o catch who say wa bon because ye na ye de ya ho din ye bibi. I'm not going to lie to you and as ye na ye de ya ho din ye bibi na me wie mu na me de wini I am not going to be happy. Wow, why should I be happy? Because my conscience will beat me and tell me say ade ye na ye de ho den won kwa wa wie mu nso a we ni je ho say wa ya de onya ade men wie mu na wini na eno ne hu ne say wa ya de. And that is my message to the MPP. Se mo ye mema eni kwa ne ye kwa ko wie ne ye yese ende single handedly moama enimguase ato Supreme Court so ama obia ehun say ende de esini just because of my adwen say constitution embre da ho modi amose mo no mundi so ne yebetina krom ha na mo you see. And one thing, that is one funny thing about life, it will always come back at you. And the MPP for adia wo mo ko gidi against Abamba Gbene obi fan sign baby in the next 20 years ye betina krom ha. The same thing will happen to the NDC. And that is when you realize say MPP for be who say ade aye ko Supreme Court be ma decision gas that time na done precedents da ho e ho na mo be who say ye ade dia fa ye kon that time ne bia anka dia mu be hia no e ye bigger than ende dia anka mu defend it. That is when you realize say utu obi edruboni e bi ka wa no won't try your comment box ni mo me da ase.